Hey everyone, car update. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic American muscle cars of all time, the 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. This car isn't just a machine, it's a statement from an era when horsepower and aggressive styling ruled the streets. When you think of late 60s muscle cars, the Chevelle often comes to mind, and for good reason. Chevrolet really nailed the balance of design, performance, and attitude with this model year, and enthusiasts still see it as a dream car more than 50 years later. The first thing that grabs your attention is the styling. The 1969 Chevelle had a sharper, more aggressive look compared to earlier versions. Its bold front grille, dual headlights, and sculpted body lines gave it an unmistakable road presence. It had that classic long hood and short rear deck that muscle car fans love, creating an aerodynamic yet muscular silhouette. Whether you see one in bright red, metallic blue, or jet black, the Chevelle demands attention. The chrome accents, wide stance, and available SS badging only made it look more intimidating and ready to perform. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a cabin that was simple but purposeful. It wasn't about luxury, it was about function. The wide bench or bucket seats gave plenty of room, and the driver-focused dashboard kept all the key controls within easy reach. The SS models often featured sporty touches, like special gauges and trim, reminding you this wasn't just a cruiser, it was a performer. The interior design reflected the philosophy of the era: straightforward, tough, and all about driving. Of course, the heart of the Chevelle was under the hood. The 1969 lineup offered a wide range of engines, but the legendary 396 cubic inch V8 in the SS 396 was the star of the show. It delivered serious muscle, with power ranging up to 375 horsepower depending on the configuration. For those who wanted even more, some models could be equipped with the 427 or 454 big block V8s, which turned the Chevelle into a street-dominating beast. Pair that with a 4-speed manual transmission, and you had the perfect recipe for tire-smoking fun. This was the kind of car built to win drag races on Saturday night and still turn heads on Sunday morning. Performance wasn't just about straight-line speed, though. The Chevelle offered strong suspension setups for the time, giving drivers stability and handling that made it fun to push through corners. Sure, by today's standards it might feel heavy, but back in the day, it was considered a perfect balance of power and drivability. And the sound, the deep rumble of that V8, still gives chills to car enthusiasts every time one fires up. The 1969 Chevelle wasn't just a performance machine, it became a cultural icon. It was affordable enough for young buyers but powerful enough to compete with the best. It represented freedom, individuality, and the American dream on four wheels. Today, it's one of the most collectible muscle cars, with restored and original models fetching high prices at auctions. Enthusiasts continue to restore them, customize them, and celebrate their place in history. So, whether you're looking at it from a design perspective, a performance standpoint, or just pure nostalgia, the 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle remains a legend. It's a car that captured the spirit of its time and still inspires passion decades later. If you see one cruising down the road today, you can't help but stop and stare, because the Chevelle isn't just a car, it's an icon that keeps the muscle car era alive.